Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Joel Day, and today for this video I am going to explain the 5 pillars of Islam, which is very important for every Muslim to know, and even for non-Muslims this is very good information because these are the 5 basic foundations for a Muslim practicing Islam. So first and foremost, the first pillar of Islam is a Muslim stating their Shahadah. And the Shahadah is basically a testimony that a Muslim bears witness that they believe there's only one God, which we call Allah, and the seal of the Abrahamic prophecy is Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So the Shahada is stated as, in the Arabic language, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah, which is basically saying, I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the last and final messenger. The second pillar of Islam is a Muslim performing their 5 daily prayers, which is Salat. So Muslims pray 5 times a day, and those prayers are prescribed at a specific time. The first prayer is Fajr, the second prayer is Zohr, the third prayer is Asr, the fourth prayer is Maghrib, and the last and final prayer is Isha. And prayers that are performed outside of that are probably Sunnah prayers that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did, and now Muslims want to live by that example, and they take the extra steps to fulfill those sunnah prayers for the extra blessing and barakah. The third pillar of Islam is Zakat. And Zakat is a charity. So this charity is specifically paid for poor families, and this charity is paid 1 time a year, and it cannot be to any of your relatives. So Zakat is different from Sadaqah because Sadaqah could be given to somebody who's rich, and Sadaqah could also be given to your family member. The fourth pillar of Islam is fasting the holy month of Ramadan. So when you fast the holy month of Ramadan, you don't eat from sunrise to sunset, and that's for 30 days. But it is believed that the reason why we fast Ramadan is because Ramadan is the month which Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was first given the first chapters of the Quran. We believe that the Archangel Gabriel, which in Islam Muslims call Jibril, Angel Jibril, revealed the first few chapters to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And the fifth and final pillar of Islam is Muslims going to Hajj. So Hajj is actually inside Mecca, Saudi Arabia, and Hajj is basically a religious journey where a Muslim goes to circle the Kaaba, and the Kaaba is like it's like a black box. I don't know if you ever saw a picture of it, where there's like a black box in this masjid, and people circle around it 7 times. Well, basically, that's a spiritual journey which is for 5 days, and Muslims go to take that journey, and it's like really, it's recommended to go if you have the money to go. So now, why do we call it the 5 pillars? So basically, pillars are an object that holds up a building, correct? So basically, metaphorically, we want to try our best, like by the ending of our lifetime, to fulfill each of the 5 pillars. But if you can't, at least 4. So what does that mean? At least try to do the first 4 pillars, which is do the Shahada, which obviously every Muslim has done. If you haven't even converted to Islam, either the Shahada was set into your ears when you were born, or before you start praying, that is inside the adhan. So the adhan states the Shahada. For people who don't know what the adhan is like the call of prayer. Praying 5 times a day, the Zakat, which is a charity, and Ramadan. At least those 4 you should do. So to finalize my video, I'm gonna restate all the 5 pillars so you can basically hear what I said. So basically, the first pillar is Shahadah. The second pillar is Salat. The third pillar is Zakat. The fourth pillar is Ramadan. And the fifth pillar is going to Hajj. So I hope that you found this video beneficial. And if you need more information, you can always message me, or you can write a comment and I will get back to you as soon as possible. So assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.